Welcome back to Fallout 76 and this charity playthrough in aid of the Cure Parkinson's Trust. Since last time Levte Wright's changed his gear, his 76 volt suit is full of holes. Reason being, he carried too much weight, we have to admit it. Because of that his agility was way down and the scorched took their toll on his body. Since then we've increased our armour, level 5 all around, and scrapped a load of junk that we were carrying, sold most of it with our robot friend in there, and taken a wee nap to rebuild our strength. We are finally going to get around to doing the Marie Chavez mission, investigate Morgantown Airport. We're rocking the pump action shotgun and the 45 pistol. I hope both will be enough for us. I'm seeing a scorched up there. I wasn't seeing that first of all. He's pointing our way and there's level 6. I suspect 3 shots to the head. Oh, 2 to the head. Okay, so it's 3 to the body. Another one seems to have appeared, but I think he's asleep. One up is Jaxie. Nope, he's not responding to that at all. I certainly would. Right, I'm seeing some posters here. These are responder posters saying that this is one of our bases, but perhaps it's been overrun. We were advised that hordes of scorched had invaded the place. It looks like a few of them have made it their home. Ah. What's up on the battlements? That's going to give us a good overview. And we can't get onto this one, sadly. Let's nip around this side of the decrepit tank. And I believe there is a scorched there. This is the one I was shooting from a distance. Is he just deceased? Fast asleep? Ah. Oh, I see. That's that's the way you fell. Okay, we take the shotgun shells. I'm not going to take the shotgun because I am not going to get too heavy. I refuse. Like I refused last time and it didn't work out. There's a scorched moving over there. He's level 1. Can we just do one shot? Well, it was a distance, but we managed it. Discovered Morgantown Airport. And we're close to levelling up again. Since last time, I have taken the 2 level ups of 6 and 7. I opened a pack of ability cards. They weren't kind, but you have to play the cards you're dealt. And I chose Dromedary, which makes our purified water, I believe, 25% more effective, and Gunslinger. So we're a bit better with pistols. We could do with being better with pistols. Believe me. The door is over there somewhere. Looks like there's arrivals and... not departures, no, just arrivals. Departures over here, and again we're seeing a trader symbol, but... if this place is friendly, I would expect not to have been given a mission here. So I'm wondering if inside we're going to run into a whole host of trouble. We'll look around the outside first, see if we can pick up any tips. Oh, Radaway is handy, and Radex. We'll take all of that. And the triage center terminal. I might want to look at that. It may give us information, it may not. Let's have a look. Comment. There was a rotten pie in the safe. I removed it. I'm not going to say I'm mad. I'm just disappointed. We have coolers for food, okay? Not quite sure who puts pies into the safe, but a certain friend of mine from Wigan would consider that a priority. Keep your pies safe. These first aid boxes are proving very valuable. I guess this being the triage centre, we might find much more in the way of useful items. Now the binoculars, I'd take them. They're going to have some weight. I think a scoped weapon might be just as effective, but when we get a chance, we'll try them out. Okay, I think it's time to push the wrong button. I think it's time to drop ourselves down, check our ammo, be big and brave, and go into the arrivals hall. Now, probably for the first time, I'm not going to shout, "Hello, anybody home?" because there might well be one right in front of me there. That's definitely scorched. Say good night. Oh! I like the way they fly. Sometimes. See if he had anything on him. Mac and cheese. Good lad. I like a bit of mac and cheese. Footsteps, one above. I would have fancied the shot then if I was faster at reacting. But we'll keep moving slowly. We have a hallway to the right. And it looks like a smaller area to the left. Let's go left, because we are Levte Wright. Building up there with windows that overlook us. Oh, round the corner here. Oh, and a belly shot. Another one. Okay. Oh, we've leveled up as well. Wow. We are gaining momentum quickly. I don't remember there being very many better cards left in the ability pack. So I'm not going to take the level up just yet. We'll take the 308 rounds. I think we're slightly short of those. This looks like maybe a holding cell. Certainly barred windows. I guess airports have some sort of security section. Or is that just the part of the construction where the plaster's fallen off the walls? Tinker bench, that can be handy to remember. Somebody please remember that. And a toilet area. Let's put some lights on. Can't see any obvious floor traps. I can hear someone swearing. Can't see any feet under the toilets. But it doesn't mean to say you're not going to sneak up on me if I'm not very careful. Hello. The sound, I'm sure, was coming from behind me. And there's footsteps as well. They could be above. They could be in one of these stores, and they could be in that room over there. At least I know my back is safe with this wall behind. Nobody there. Anybody home? Yes. Gosh, I surprised myself then. That wasn't half bad. Pop 2 more rounds in the chamber just to make sure we're fully loaded. Can't see any aid boxes, which you often find in the toilet areas. That goes round and to the left. The room I think we have to pop into and see if we're clear. Supplies keep out. And a terminal. I'm guessing we can't just walk straight in there. And I'm not entirely sure how good I am. Which one of you is scorched? You? It's fun in here with these helium-filled scorched. I'm not entirely sure if I can open any terminals that are locked above level 0. 44 rounds we'll have. I don't want your hatchet. I'm not going to transfer. I meant to reload. And more Radaway. Was that door in the corridor? I don't remember seeing it from the other side. So we might just poke our heads out, have a little look. A power coil relay. I don't know what use that would be, but there was a scrap bench or tinker bench, so I will take it. This looks pretty good. Is this the way we came? Yes, it is. That's the entrance we came to over there. Okay. Let's have a look at the supplies room, or we can just do a quick scrap. That's all it is. Okay. What can we see through the window first? Requires the terminal to let us in. Another door there. So there may be a second entrance. Ah, I do have a skill. I think it was one of the leftover numbers that I saw when levelling up earlier on. Let's see how we can pick this. We have one there, dud removed. I can't immediately see any more duds, just that side. That may be a tries reset. So I might save that. Up the top there, there's 2 I can believe. One there, dud removed, and dud removed. So we have got this down to a slightly small number. It still looks very confusing to me today. Let's take a chance. So it's not shacks. It could be worthy. 2 in worthy. W-O-R-T-H-Y. Can't be psych. W-O-R-T-H. Could be gently. That's got 2. The T and the Y. It was. Check in. Okay. Have a safe and pleasurable journey. I hope to ultimately. Flight statuses. Yup. Information going to be the same. Errors. And all we want to do really is just keeps loading this page. Let's go back. Remote door control. Open the door. The door is open. Is that note on the side there readable? Does it mean anything? Do not touch. Read. It says, please do not touch. Still working on system recovery. I don't want to have to start over from scratch. Miguel. Sorry, Miguel. I probably should have read your note first. If I've done anything wrong, you can bill me for it. Nothing in there I particularly want to take at this stage. Keeping my kleptomania at bay. I think it's because, oh, we'll take Nuka-Cola, love that stuff, and gumdrops. I think it's because from Fallout 3 days, it teaches you to be a kleptomaniac for no other reason than you can. And that's an ID of some kind, is it? Ooh, will I need that? Is it a pass card? It's just a bit of decoration. Oh, I was getting excited then. What else have we got in here that could be useful on our journey? More Radex and an explosives case. Let's just pop the lock. Oh, that's going to break a key in a very short time. I knew it. Frag grenades, handy. Cocktails and frag mines. Useful things. Frag mines aren't always my friend, as I've said before. Just being cautious as I look into this room. I don't think I've seen it from the other side. There are some 38 rounds. I've recognised the colour of the pack. Oh, it's a this is the trader. Okay. Well, I think we should be good. But should and could are different words. Okay. I'm sure there's not enough scorch been dealt with to say we've investigated this place thoroughly. There must be a tremendous amount left to see on our tour. Ah, now I'm gauging the layout a little bit better. Getting a caution for a scorched. Can't think he's here. He hasn't made a sound like he is. These petrified corpses are always interesting. What were they doing in their last moments? What was he doing? Digging in a pile of dirt. I can see a weapons bench over there. That can be handy. I do have a 10mm pistol that I've saved from our scrapping. I have a few mods. I wouldn't mind seeing if I can beef it up. Let's have a quick look, a quick and quiet look. True receiver just increases accuracy to 67 from 63. I can build that. Improve bash damage and recoil. I'll take the recoil improvement. Standard magazines, etc. So we're not going to be using that just yet. But it's nice to know that we have it on hand. Plenty of 10mm rounds. I did think I had more modifications that were possibly available to me. Maybe I'm lacking in gear or the talent to build a extra powerful weapon. Gun Nut 2 hasn't come to me in the ability cards just yet. I think there's a fella down there. I believe the one on the right is a petrified corpse and the one on the left there is scorched. Well, he ducked back into that. That was silly of you. Any more up here? It looks petrified rather than anything else, and I'm having some objective markers over on the left. Oh, sleeping on the job? Oh, departed your head from your shoulders. Always fun to do that. Were you carrying anything for me? Let me have a look to see how good that shotgun is. Just a level 5. No better than we have at the moment, but we take the shells. There is a responder. The end of her days. Ah, that's Maria Chavez. She couldn't wait for us. I thought she was waiting for us or sending us off. I'll take your pistol. It might be better than mine. And I see a tape. We'll listen to your last words.
My name is Maria Chavez, and I am about to die. Scorched.
From playing the tape, an awful lot happened that's too elongated to sit down and watch me do. Maria Chavez's tape detailed her last moments in the wasteland, the scorched overrunning the building, but she pleaded with us to go to the terminal and learn about the scorched. So we did that, and we learnt about a second responder group called the Fire Breathers. They again spoke of the scorched and the havoc they were reaping across the nation, and they asked us to join them or apply to join them. They also warned of the Brotherhood of Steel. I didn't know that they were in existence already, but it seems the Brotherhood of Steel act like bully boys. They seem to think that their need is greater than everybody else's and make demands upon the people still alive for weaponry and ammunition and supplies. I don't think they're necessarily our enemy, but they may not be fully our friends. But if they're alive, they may be useful to us. We also learned of a fellow called Miguel who has a camp somewhere in the area. We were told to go to him and learn about the ways of survival in the wasteland. So we have two missions now. One is Miguel and one is the learn more about the scorched. I then went to the Overseer's cache and played her tape. Again, she reiterated the difficulties with the scorched and how they are the scourge of the nation, but she mentioned that there is a inoculation or a vaccine of some kind, maybe even a cure. I don't know if it will turn scorched back into people or will just prevent people from becoming scorched, but that is there for us to find as well.
I kept quiet. They didn't see it's been a few hours. All that
I then listened to a couple of more tapes from other responders that lost their lives here, all sad stories. Whilst doing that, I looted and scrapped and refurbished our weapons. We are, after all, scavengers. I'll leave this overdubbed now and we return you back to the live play as we make our way out of the airport and go in search of Miguel and more information about this vaccine. Maria Chavez wants us to keep up the good work, fight the scorched, help people out. The overseer wants us to fight the scorched and find the source of them. That I think we can do. Possibly. It's a tall order. I've also been around the area. Oh, there's 308s there too. A little bit of looting, a little bit of scrapping, a little bit of bettering my weapons. Oh, there's one or two. I see one in the distance. Come on, sunshine. I doubt you have more than a 38 on you. Your weapons changed very suddenly. But we don't care. Let's carry on. There is an upstairs. I don't suppose this is the way we are supposed to go.
I know that suit. Your overseer was here. She said to me on the lookout for you.
I can hear a talking robot. That, I'm guessing, is him. Yes, it's our responder. Our responder bot, who we can trade with. Let's do a quick bit of trading. Lose some... Oh, hello. You appeared from nowhere and the bot is busy. Okay, won't do that. We'll carry on outside to investigate Responder Miguel's campsite. Okay, we're outside now. The campsite is above us. Someone's moving. That's one of the scorched. Where are you, fella? Ooh. These are going down in 2 shots from 3 before. I wonder if it must be the gunslinger card that we've taken. Come on. Can I shoot you through a wall? No, let's just shotgun shells, thank you. I wonder if we should have gone upstairs in that case. There was an exit to the roof. It's certainly pointing us up that direction. There must be a way up there from the outside. Ah, ha, ha. Yes, there is. Is it actually up that tower? It's looking more that direction for us. There is a turret there. Looks friendly to us. It's not targeting us. It also looks to be a touch damaged. Petrified corpse there. I'm going to repair it because it may just save our lives whether we know it now or not. Fusion cells. Yeah, I'm not a fusion cell person, but this isn't the way. And I'm not going to jump. because that might hurt. Is there a way up? Inside the building, perhaps? Ah, yes, there is. And some purified water and Radaway as a reward. Not too fast now, we're getting to the top, just in case there's anybody here we should worry about. There's some 38s, don't want them. Are they 38s? 45s, we'll take those. Short hunting rifle, again I'm wary about taking too much and getting too heavy. I don't know where a bench is going to be now without going back into the building. So we'll leave that for now. Melody Larkin Dispatch. That was a name from the computer terminal. And I'll take some rads there. I'll take some rads from that petrified corpse that's gone pop. Is this our objective? Use the terminal, find out about Miguel and his camping trips. This look right to you? Doesn't look right to me. We're in the wrong place. I don't know this. No. Oh, Keisha McDermott. I recognise her name from before. There's still some scorch wandering around the place. And there is Melody Larkin's tape. And our objective marker now seems to be below us. So, was this a wild goose chase? I am a bit confused. But that's okay. Have our weapon handy because there was some scorched in the area. And there's a big explosion going off. I think the scorched are fighting over there, somebody. And I'm thirsty. Let's quickly pop some water. Aid. And some boiled water. Perhaps some black water brew. Some mac and cheese. And some dog food while we're here. We're still being pointed in this direction and still being pointed upwards. Ah! There's a robot repair centre by the looks of things. I'm not sure if it's up here, but it looks like it's the upstairs of a building, not too far away if it's not here at all. Ooh, that's a funky weapon. It looks to be very fancy. I'm not sure what it would do, whether we can use it. Single action revolvers, got a good kick to them. Never my friend. We'll quickly look at the weapon. Base damage is quite good, 23. That's better than the 10mm. And the fire rate's fairly swift as well. We have 11 salves on us. I wouldn't mind trying it out somewhere that feels safer. At the moment it doesn't feel safe around here. Plenty of footsteps. Oh, that's our friend there again. And I'm thinking it's upstairs. Oh, a quest has started. Oh. No. There's lots around here. There's lots happening. No. Oh, he's swift with that knife. We have something started, an event, collision course. Defend against 5 waves of scorched. Oh, deep joy. And what's that up there? Oh my god. What is that? A scorched beast. That's going to kill us. And quickly. And I don't want to know. I am very scared right now. Any hidey holes? What can we do? I'm going to keep stealing as much as I can, because if this is Levte Wright's first failure, I want to come out the other side at least with something in our pockets. Okay, the beating of the wings has dropped. The sirens have stopped. Objective markers appear to be bringing us around here to this terminal. I can breathe again. Let's use the responder's laboratory terminal. Learn about the inoculation project. Folks, I've got some exciting news to share. As you all know, Dr. Hudson has been continuing her research in the lab at AVR Medical. Well, she just reported in to let us know that she's made a significant breakthrough, and it looks like inoculation against the scorched plague could soon become a reality. Let's all keep our fingers crossed and make sure to do everything we can to help Claire complete her work. Our very survival depends on it. Jeff Nakamura. So the scorched plague is, the inoculation against the scorched plague is something that the overseer was talking to us about. We can have a look at the research, introduction. I'll let you read this on the paused screen. Well, the significant thing to come from that is if you see a scorched beast, one of those flying things, find a hidey hole. I think that's probably very good advice. Ooh. We have picked up a Somerset special pistol as a reward. Let's have a look at that then. It's a 44 that does 55 damage. Wow. I think that's going to be our next go-to weapon. Let's put that on the weapon wheel in place of the Hino, which I think will be sold. Although it would seem more appropriate to pass it on to somebody. If I find somebody of around the level of 5, then they will be getting the high no. We still have the event caused collision, scorched waves defeated, none out of 5. That I guess it's starting in 10 minutes rather than finishing. I can see a scorched down there. Oh, come on. That's better. An objectives marker was over that way. Okay. That's done something. Oh, that was the first wave. I don't want 5 more waves if I can help it. Why would anybody stand around to take on 5 waves of scorched? Let me quickly check the map. See what that circle is all about. That's the campsite. Okay, let's head up towards the campsite. Running all the way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Campsite. Oh, behind me. Okay, well. That was slightly unexpected. We've had a long session today. We've investigated the airport, learnt a lot about the responders, and a little bit about the Brotherhood. Not sure that they're the good guys at the moment, but they will be later on. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Know-nuffin. Levte Wright still lives in a quiet world full of fun. Until next time, be cool.